What's happening? What's happening? Shout out to all those beginner investors and traders, college graduates, entrepreneurs, hustlers, anybody trying to make something out of nothing. Listen, I want to see how y'all feel about what's taking place with cryptocurrency being available on Robinhood platform, also on Weeble as well. Uh, because I just had an issue. I tried to buy some Chainlink tokens because it makes it a little bit more, a lot easier because you can send crypto from your Robinhood account now. You got to remember, like they say, not your keys, not your crypto. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't been buying any on Robinhood's exchange. But now that you can send crypto, it makes it a lot easier, especially with having some buying power in your account. It beats, going back and forth, spending money out of your savings or out of your checking account to purchase crypto. You know, but I'm having an issue because these pieces of shit have, look, check this out. They're basically, I haven't sold any Chainlink tokens, but they're trying to make me, I had no problem buying 2 Chainlink tokens at a time, 1 Chainlink tokens at a time. As you can see, I have 28. That's all I was doing, was buying 2, 3, 4, just because I'm thinking the price is going to go lower. It might go back under $5. $6. So I went to just purchase, I believe 4 of them, and look at this. Look at this shit Robinhood is doing. Look at this shit. Now they're telling me I can't buy Chainlink unless I purchase 15 of them. And it's funny because Robinhood has done a lot of changes to take more money from retail. And this is one of the reasons why, when it comes to the GameStop squeeze, the AMC squeeze, the meme stock squeezes, these are the reasons why I really have the conviction that they're going to do the same thing that they've been doing. They're just reconfiguring things to work out for them a lot better, so retail can be bombarded with all this new rhetoric, these new bullshit, legislations or laws or changes in the market or whatever they decide to do. They're going to use some sort of new language to make retail think that something has changed, but it actually hasn't. It got worse just a bit, but you're not going to be able to tell because some people, they will let some people win. But I had no problem purchasing Chainlink tokens 2, 3, 4 at a time until today, which is mind-blowing to me because I'm not about to buy no 15 Chainlink tokens right now at this moment because I don't feel like it. I want to do it, the way that I want to do it, the way that I planned on doing it, and I won't be forced, you know what I'm saying, because of the amount of money that I have in my brokerage account to make them, to allow them to make me purchase the amount that they want me to. You know what I mean? Because I think that's what they're doing. I mean, this system is being monitored and they can see how much money you have in your brokerages. They can see, they can see everything. And that's the reason why I think these systems are changing as well, because they can see who made a lot of money last year. They can see, whose portfolio is still up after, putting $1,000 in it or this amount. So they can see who made a lot off of a little. And I feel like they're constantly trying to get as much of that money back as possible. That's just how I feel, because I've been on Robinhood for a while, like almost 4 years, maybe 5 years, I think 4 years. And they've been doing a bunch of slick shit for a long time. I just talked to one of the representatives yesterday. I'm lying, about 4 days ago, because I was trying to set up my cryptocurrency wallet so I can send crypto. And, like I was telling one of the representatives, like, I know Robinhood is shady. They do a lot of shady business. There's a lot of shady practices going on Robinhood every day. I mean, you can buy a token right now and they'll charge you 628 for it, or 629. I mean, Robinhood I mean, their algorithms, their computer system is set up to straight rob retail. That's another reason why I was saying during the AMC squeeze and the GameStop squeeze, if it happened again, you're going to have to take profit. You can't get consumed thinking that the algorithms that they have set up are going to work in your favor. Now, I understand what we found last year, as far as the market being shorted the way that it has. But you got to remember that these people, they actually created the game and they pay the officials, to referee the game, to monitor the game, to call the outcomes that they see fit. And that's one of the reasons why, I like to say to my fellow beginner investors and traders, do what you feel, make sure that you take care of you and your family and you and yours first. Don't get consumed with this diamond hand shit and this ape nation shit, because they have altered it and turned it into some cult. And, a lot of these people are mindless when it comes to a lot of these YouTube content creators. And they are just sitting to play because they ultimately believe that since the corruption has been uncovered, that is actually going to be some prosecutions and some convictions and some overturns. And I mean, I just don't believe that's going to happen. Now they could they could throw some people under the bus or lie and say that some people have faced some serious penalties, but or have been they've been arrested or something like that. But I just doubt that any of it's real. I mean, with the metaverse coming out and virtual reality and reality TV and all this bullshit, I really think that people should really start digging deep inside their minds, or looking at the world, not just that, and looking at the world and really look and pay attention and see how everything is being staged. Everything is being positioned for you to live in this make-believe world that they are going to create, the metaverse. And the world that we live in is already make-believe, with all these fakes out here doing a bunch of this BS. The politicians are fake. The rappers are fake. The news is fake. It's like we already live in a fake world, and now they're trying to put you in another one. A lot of people are going to go into the metaverse not paying attention to what they're trying to do. They're already taking your freedoms and liberties in the so-called quote-unquote real world, and they're trying to throw you into a virtual reality, world where they make you believe that you're going to have freedom that you don't even have in the real world. It's just, like I said, man, got to be careful. So yes, that's all I had to say. I really don't. I try not to do too much rambling. Let's see if they'll let me buy. Look, 15 Chainlink tokens. These people are fucking crazy. I mean, I can buy them, but no matter of fact, I might go ahead and purchase them. Why not? I just wanted to see if it's going to drop lower. If it drop lower, I'll buy them. They hear me anyway. They hear us anyway. That's why these algorithms are moving the way that they are, because the technology is so advanced. It knows what we're doing, man, based on what we do on a day-to-day basis. I'm out of here, man. I ain't going to keep rambling. Y'all be careful. Protect yourself. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor or investing guru, just another beginner investor trying to give you a little bit of information that I've obtained through the years of fucking up, failing, and getting burned. I'm out of here.